Yeah, my husbands are getting mad that there's more than one husband. But I'm a god. I have to have more than one husband. I've got like endless amounts of gods to take care of. So I can't have one husband. I've got too many gods. If you've ever seen a really pretty picture of angels, like those really pretty pictures, but like the pictures are really pretty, but the angels seem to never end. It's like piles and piles and piles of angels till there's like little heads of angels that just keep going in the picture forever. But that's how many angels most of us gods have, especially at the top, because we have to take care of so many gods and everything that gods create. So I can't have just one husband. I would need too much help to take care of gods and angels, and like there's no way you could ever have one husband. But this is what I do. When a husband feels like he's not everything, I use my powers. I go into his soul with my powers, and I help him to realize that he is everything that nobody else can be. And he's the husband that no one else can compete with, or, no one can take his place. Because as a husband, he is his own heart and soul that nobody else is. And his own love and dedication that nobody else can really compare to, because everybody else, even if they're so dedicated to God or what's good or right, everybody has their own heart and soul about things. And that makes them how they are the most important husband in their own sections. So that's what I do. So if you're gonna date a goddess and you realize the goddess is dating somebody else, that's what they're gonna do probably too. The goddess will put their powers in your soul or your heart or your brain or take over your body, and they will flood and flood and flood their powers inside of you to show you that you are the most important reality in their existence. And they're never lying. You are the most important thing to them in whatever it is that you are, which the other husband or the other person could not be. Because, one husband can sit and have a really good heart-to-heart with an angel, like a perfect dream daddy. And some other husband feels uncomfortable to talk to angels too personal. Every daddy or every husband is not the same. And their beauty and how important they are to God is all different. But they are all the best, right? Because I marry the best in existence. So my husbands are the best men that have ever existed down here. That I can pull from, because there might have been better men than that in the days of Jesus. But that was Jesus's time to do those things, not me. So I can only pick the humans that are around or at a gravesite or something. But like, did I pick the best men all the way around throughout time? Maybe. How do I explain this part though? Okay, so when I'm on Earth, I'm already on Earth, so I could pick the best men, alive, dead, every which way. Spirits that float in every which way. But when you're not on Earth, you can still want to belong to Jesus. Just because Jesus is not walking the earth doesn't mean you can't ask to belong to him or belong to Buddha or anybody else. They don't have to be walking the earth. So did I end up with other husbands? Perhaps. And why am I saying this? Because there is a man. There's a man, and he lost his son. And I don't know when he lost his son. He's older than me, so I'm the equivalent of 50 something human per 10 years, and he's older than me. So I don't know if his son died before I got to Earth, and he wants to know if he could possibly belong to me and be a husband. Well, perhaps, but that's how that would work if I'm not walking the earth. But that's how I try to take care of it. So there's a lot of gods and goddesses. So everybody knows that they are number one. It's just a different number one.